Hollyoaks spoilers, Cleo and Bart McQueen's drug secret exposed, but will Warren commit murder? Troubled Bart and Cleo McQueen's drug habits are about to be exposed to the McQueen family, which leads to the christening of baby Carmina's christening. As Bart returns, Cleo is uncomfortable with seeing him after they took heroin together. But as Bart opens up and explains how he just needs one last hit before he kicks the habit, Cleo agrees to go with him to get high, but as they sneak out, the guilt plagues Cleo and she has a change of heart, instead coming clean to her whole family about what they have been up to. As Bart makes a run for it, Myra makes the heartbreaking decision to call the police on her own nephew, as she sees it as the only way to save him, and he is locked up. Meanwhile, with Bart back on the scene, Warren Fox is determined to have a proper and final revenge on him for Katie's death and encourages James Nightingale to fight for his bail so that Bart can be released. But as Bart is freed, what does Warren have planned? Is he about to commit murder to avenge Katie? Nadine Mulxry, who plays Cleo, was on hand to give some more details about the dramatic scenes ahead. On the christening reveal. So it's Carmina's christening this week, and obviously she's hanging round with Bart. She notices Bart stealing money and he tries encouraging her to go back to the drug den. She's tempted to go with him and use Carmina's christening money to get some more heroin, but she decides against it and comes clean to the whole family about her previous drug use. I think Cleo normally has a really good moral compass, but lately she's just getting trapped and hanging round with the wrong people. She idolizes Bart, so that's how she let herself get involved in the drugs. She is also still trying to numb the pain of losing Nathan and Sally. However, when she's surrounded by her family and Joel, who she thinks a lot of, she feels really guilty for even thinking of taking Carmina's christening money, so she just lets it all out to them. On a big fight with Lisa. It all comes to a head about Nathan. They've both just had this bubbling under the surface for so long, and obviously they've both screamed at each other previously, and this is the first time they are seeing each other since. Cleo regrets so much about setting Lisa and Nathan up, and I think Lisa has always had a problem with Cleo being around. They both just hate each other at this point, so that's how they end up fighting. On whether Cleo has feelings for Joel. I think she always likes a good romance, doesn't she? He is unavailable, but he is really lovely to her, and he's kind of taken Cleo under his wing to stop her taking heroin. He basically saved her life. So yes, I do think she is definitely starting to like him more and more. There's definitely something brewing. I think she is still grieving for Nathan and Sally because everyone she's ever loved has died or leaves her, so she's not had the best time. It's probably the main reason why she's acting out, because ultimately she is still grieving.